Hey ladies, how you doing? So I want to come today and show you two dupes. Right now we're focusing on the Urban Decay Cherry palette, so that's what we're going to focus on. So stay tuned and check out for what my dupes are. So the eyeshadow palette that I want to show you, that's the dupe for the Urban Decay Cherry palette. In addition to the Heat palette is the Rimmel palettes. I'm not sure if you've seen these, but when I saw these I had to jump on them. I don't own anything Urban Decay because I just don't. I don't know why. And I do like their palettes. I do see them, you know, in Sephora, Ulta, so forth and so on online. And I just haven't really actually tried it on myself, like the actual palettes. But yeah, when I actually saw a couple of videos on the new Cherry palette, I was like, God, that looks so familiar. I was in Walmart doing some grocery shopping, and you know you have to peruse the aisles of the cosmetics area. I ran across these two palettes. The actual palette that is a dupe, when I say a dupe and a fraction of the cost, is the Magnifying Eyes Crimson Edition eyeshadow palette. That's this palette right here. Look at the shades. Look at the shades. I think my camera is really giving off a really good representation of the shades. I'm gonna go ahead. It did come with a brush, but the brush is in my Sephora bag. It got a little mini hole for you guys. The brush is like this. Nothing to run home about. See? Nothing. But we don't care about that. We have our own brushes. I have used the palette. I did not take any pictures in it. I was going out and I really enjoyed it. It gave me that nice, you know, cherry, not, I won't say ready, but that, you know, that I can't get it out, but it just gave you that look, that berry look, if you will, that mauvey berry look. So I'm going to get into some of the shades. I'm just looking over here to see what's coming across, and it looks really good. I'm going to swatch this one right here, because this is like the star of the show. These, you know, these berry shades. Okay, that's really light, really faint. I didn't really press it really hard, but just to kind of give you an idea of what we're working with, but you're going to really see it on my eyes. So let's get into this makeup look. I wanted something really simple. I am going out today, so I'm going to get my makeup done, so that'll be done already. So I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush. This is a, what brush? This is a Wet n Wild brush. It's dirty. I need to wash my brushes, so excuse me. This is the Wet n Wild. This is the actual blending brush. I bought a ton of these. They were like at what's the name of that store? Dollar Tree. So I just went on and got a couple. I thought it was cool. Oh no, before I go in, I'm gonna use this. This is a Bobbi Brown bronzer. I got this. This is number 2. I use this. It's a nice little shade. You see? It's my skin tone. It's a transition color. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use this first. It's a bronzer. You know, someone of a lighter shade can use this and bronze up their face. Me, I can't. Well, maybe I can. Maybe. I don't know. It will probably look kind of grayish, and we don't want that grayish look. So I'm just go ahead and I'm just going to make this as my transition color. And I was using this a lot when I was in Seattle. I didn't tell you guys I went to Seattle. Oh. But I was on Instagram, so if you saw it, I wanted to vlog, guys. I wanted to vlog. But let's focus on this makeup look, right? Now, I just put this on any old way. There's no rhyme or reason. I just put it on. It's a transition color, so you're going to actually blend this out. I will link down below the foundation that I'm actually wearing and the product that I use for my eyebrows. So everything will be down below, and you're going to be surprised at what I use for my eyebrows. It's so simple. I only use 2 products. You don't need much. So this is my transition color. I really like this, and you can definitely wear this on its own. You don't have to really do too much. That's why I like this. Okay, so now let's get into the palette, the star of the show. So I didn't show you the Heat palette. Once I do my makeup look, I'm going to show you that. So you can go very lightly with this particular shadow because it shows up. You see that? It's showing up. And it only costs It was under $8, so it was like $7.98 or $7.68. Didn't cost much at all. So either way, if you order online through Walmart, and I'll have the link down below, free shipping. Okay, so now we laid down the actual, there's no names on here, it's just the shades. They just range from the shade, you know, and we're okay with that. I know I am. I don't have to have a name. I mean, it's nice to have a name, but it's okay. Sometimes when you're saving a couple dollars, you're okay. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take, I took this shade. I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm going to just blend it in the crease. Yes, it has a little fallout. I'm sure you can probably see. But again, nothing to run home about if you're getting this kind of payoff on your actual eyeshadow. So I think it's a win-win, in my opinion. It's a win. Just go into the creases, deepen it up a little bit just to kind of mute out that little cherry look, that little berry looking color. And isn't it good when you can actually find a makeup palette where you can kind of save? You know, we like makeup so much. You know, I know me, I'm speaking for me, I speak for us. We like makeup so much, and sometimes, you know, you could spend so much money, and I find out that my makeup look kind of stays the same. So I'm kind of be more wiser when it comes to my makeup, because we like so much of it. So on my lid, I'm contemplating if I want to do some of this shimmer here. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to use this shimmer right here on my lid. I'm going to swatch it for you just so you can see how it looks. Pretty good. I like it. I don't swatch too heavy, so but we see how it looks on the actual eye. So the shadow's on. Everything looks nice. I didn't want to do nothing too harsh on the lid. Now again, this, in my opinion, it's a really good shadow. This particular shimmer one right here. I particularly don't like my shadow to be too bold, but you can sure enough make this bolder than what I have it with putting concealer underneath, wetting your brush, all the tricks and tips that are out there that you can do to make your shadows a little bit more vibrant. Okay, so before I get into completing my makeup look, I want to get into the palette, just kind of give you a little spiel on it. One is affordable. It's by Rimmel London, and it has 12 shadows. And out of the 12 shadows, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are matte, and the remainder are shimmer. I think that's a really good mix, and I really feel like this is an actual palette that I can pretty much wear all the actual shades. Now I'm going to tilt it a little bit so you can kind of see. I like it. I think this is something that you could wear pretty much on the weekend. You could wear it, you know, during the week at work if you want to. I would tone it down a little bit. I'm a little self-confident when it comes to makeup at work. I do wear makeup at work, but I don't wear makeup to work every day. So, because you don't want your coworkers to get used to you in makeup every day. You want them to see you for who you are. You know what I mean? That's in my opinion. I know some folks gotta wear it every day or want to wear it every day. I just can't. So yeah, we're gonna put that one down. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my makeup look. I just wanted to give you a little spill on it. Ladies, there are dupes out there. Check them out, check them out, check them out. We like the original, of course, no shade. We love the original, but there's some things we can definitely get the original for, and we can definitely cut a little bit. Let's finish the rest of this makeup look. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies, so I finished my makeup look. I really like it, and just as you can see, this makeup look looks really nice, really cute, really wearable. And it was using a $7, well, $8 palette. So let's get into this. I want to show you this particular palette. This is an extra bonus here. Let's say it like this. I wanted to get the Urban Decay Heat palette, but I was like, I couldn't justify myself paying the $49 or whatever it was costing at the moment, or whatever it's costing now. I couldn't justify paying it knowing that I like Too Faced, and I was like, oh, do I want to get Too Faced? Do I want to get Urban Decay? Do I want to get something else? But I just couldn't justify it, knowing already that I had purchased the Morphe palette. And I was like, Kelly, you just bought the Morphe palette. which was only $23, and it had 32 shades. So, oh, 35 shades. So I was like, okay, you have all these shades already, so you going out buying a heat palette didn't make any sense. But the palette is a little bit big, and I travel, so I couldn't carry that palette everywhere I went. So when I saw this puppy alongside this puppy, I was like, oh my god, this is the heat palette. So look at this, guys. This is the heat palette. This is the heat palette. If I can find a picture, I'm going to insert both of the heat and the cherry palette against, just so you can see. Guys, I'm going to leave the links down below to both of these palettes so you can get your hands on them. I have not yet used this palette yet, because you know, right now it's all about the cherry. So we've been playing with this guy, and it's easy to, like, I'll keep this out with the rest of my everyday makeup in like a little bin, so I can pretty much just grab it and use it. And I don't know, let me know if you want me to get back into like what my makeup stash is, or my everyday makeup stuff, because I kind of switch out my stuff, but just let me know. So yeah, this is the heat palette. Let me just kind of give you some swatches on it. I didn't swatch this one. Let me see. Guys, I'm excited about this. These are the two shimmers. Now these are good. You see that? I mean, this is what we love. This color right here, I cannot wait to use. Ooh, we love it. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to come and show you two dupes that you can definitely go get at your local Walmart or online at the Rimmel London website. Again, I will leave all the links down below, in addition to all the makeup products that I have on my face, so we can play and have a good time. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.